So, yeah, good old Romeo, you know, it's just like, you've seen the Romeo and Juliet story, right? You've seen enough of it to go like, I know what's going to happen, right? It's just like, you get through all the fucking shitty pop songs that are not at all distinguished from one another, and they just happen from fucking random times in the timestamp or whatever the fuck. And, you know, then the story decides, okay, we're finally wrapping up. How are we going to do this one? Well, the priest actually is going to have Juliet, you know, we're going to have Juliet drink the poison so that, you know, the poison that the priest made, or at least fat Jewish man made. I don't know his name. I just know he's Jewish. So, and then he decides, hey, you know, you should drink this poison, you know, and then we can heal you with this healing potion. And then when you know, Romeo finds out, he can take you away, and, you know, people will just think you're dead. It's like, oh, okay, what about fucking Tulip? Tulip dies, the other guy dies, and he has this healing potion that can fucking bring people back. But we can't fucking do it. And yeah, it's revealed later. It's just like, no, you see, it only works on the people that are poisoned and seem dead. It's like, well, why the fuck? Why the fuck would you make a... What is even the use of that? Oh, I made a poison, but I also made a healing for that potion. So it's an antidote. You made a poison and you also made an antidote. What was the fucking reason, Jewish man? I don't get you. But you know, of course, we gotta have the tragedy, right? Because Juliet's gonna fucking go like, yeah, I'm gonna poison myself so that me and Romeo can be together. It's like, what the fuck? That's your plan? You already know that both factions are in deep shit right now, and you're gonna put them in even more shit if you keep going on your lollygagging. Oh, you know, I saw Romeo, and we want to fuck, right? So, you know, fuck it, right? I'm just gonna pretend that I'm dead for Romeo, and yeah, this is a part of the original story too, but the thing about the original story is that fucking Rome wasn't knocking on their doors! Rome wasn't like, hey, if shit gets out of hand, we're gonna invade you. But this movie, fucking Juliet and Romeo, decides, no, actually, Rome is knocking on their door, and they're gonna get fucked if you do stupid shit like this. But, you know, what's it all gonna lead to? Oh yeah, so Romeo didn't learn about what happened with Juliet, because Juliet decided to do it early, because the priest, instead of just fucking going to Romeo himself, goes, I'm gonna go to Romeo's pissed off dad and see if I can communicate with him. And guess what? That ends up throwing him in prison. But actually the priest knew that, because then he has the healing potion, breaks the healing potion for some fucking reason. And then when Romeo goes to the place, he knows to break all the other healing potions as well, because he wants everybody to think that they're gone. There's no way of bringing them back. Well, guess what? That fucks up everything, because now Rome is knocking on their fucking door even more, and the fucking Roman guy is like, well, guess you're all dead. You better prepare, because we're gonna invade you. It's a good fucking job, Romeo and Juliet. Good fucking job. You could have actually been fucking helpful, but no, you decided to make things horrible for them. Just horrible for them. It's like they made Romeo and Juliet into the biggest fucking scumbags ever. But, you know, they had a hidden healing potion. So now, when everybody is terrified that they're going to get killed by the Romans, Romeo and Juliet are just like, well, at least we have each other. Now let's have our happy pop song as we ride on our horse. Even the priest is happy. Everyone's gonna die! Everyone's gonna fucking die! Who knows what the Romans will do to them? You have no idea who's going to die. How many fucking children are gonna be screaming over their moms or dads being killed off? Or what's going to happen to the women? It's like, no, we're not going to think about all that. You want to know why? Well, I'll fucking tell you why. Because Romeo and Juliet don't give a fuck. And then the film decides, hey, we have the balls to say, hey guys, don't worry. There's going to be a sequel. There's going to be book 2. To be continued. It's like, oh, is Romeo and Juliet going to go back to their homes and see that everyone is a scorched fucking skeleton? And, like, you know...
This film gave me cancer.
Oh, God. I really want
I now have cancer because of this movie.
Oh, fucking hell. Don't watch Juliet and Romeo. Don't.